Hello, my name's Lee and welcome to another video. Tonight it's 2nd of May 2020, which would have been the bank holiday weekend. We're going to try and do something a little bit different tonight. I'm going to take you for a walking tour of lockdown Louth here at what would be the bank holiday weekend. So let's see what we can find. Thank you for the positive feedback on the other videos I've done. Interesting feedback. I will do some different versions with and without music, but let's see what we can find. Thank you. See you soon. Well, this is Louth on a Saturday night during lockdown. It's Saturday the 2nd of May 2020 is our first closed pub, the Wheat Sheaf, which is normally pretty thriving on a Saturday night. Today this is completely a walking video. I have no bike with me. I'm on my Saturday exercise. It's a beautiful St James's Church. We'll try and keep this camera as steady as possible, so apologies for it moving up and down slightly. Amazing building. Gorgeous evening. You know, in all the years I've lived in Louth and brought up here, I've never actually walked down this bit, which is quite interesting. This is Saturday night in Louth, like no other Saturday night, well, has been for the last 6 weeks. Just coming to Mercer Row. This is the King's Head, usually really busy on a Saturday. They have some great bands on there. I can see a few. But I say at the moment, as with everywhere, everything's just closed down at the moment, sadly. This is Pawnshop Passage we're coming through. This is Joseph Morton Wetherspoons, usually really busy on a Saturday night. Of the rainbows. This is my friend Heidi's business. Just absolute silence. This place is usually open every day of the year, sadly, not at the moment. This is Louth Street. This is Kidgate we're on at the moment. So for the Louth pubs, this is the Golden Fleece we're approaching. Again, everywhere's just closed at the moment. This place would usually be full of parked cars right now on a normal Saturday night. But not tonight. This is New Street. This is Cobbles again, closed. This is my friend's shop, little bits of Louth. Do all kinds of photographs of Louth and artwork. And another friend of mine's venue, Red Nana's, well worth a visit. Fortunately, was a victim of the lockdown, closed. This shop, if you wonder why the sign's upside down, I don't know the exact history, but I think it was Platt's years ago. I know the shop called Parker's used to be there. They used to have the sign upside down, and it's just been a tradition ever since. Apologies for my inaccurate information if it's inaccurate, which it's most likely to be, but these things happen. This is the town hall in Louth, and another place that's been closed for weeks is Louth Cinema, which I'll quickly show you. Again, Saturday night, this car park would be full. Beautiful evening tonight. Moon's out. It was weather looking a bit dodgy earlier, so but he's got out tonight. There's the miller's daughter back there. We'll go have a look at that in a minute. This is Louth Museum. We're coming up to now. Apologies for the low light on this video. I will have to come back in the daytime and film these sites, but thought I'd show you it. This is Broadbank up here. I'll show you the river, if you can still see it. I will do a separate video in the proper daytime of this area, because the light's not very good now. Again, everything's locked up. This building ahead of us is used to be the old market hall, which then became Yorkshire Trading. Just realised it's actually 8 o'clock at night, no wonder it's getting dark. They're doing some work on it at the moment, as you can see. We'll go back through New Street again. The tappers bar and cobbles. This is the Turk's Head, again really busy, really popular on a Saturday. Especially with it being a bank holiday, which it would normally be, though the bank holiday this year is on the Friday. This is Panethea. It used to be the Rising Sun for many years. Well, this is Aswell Street in Louth. This place used to be H. Kirby's, and yes, I did go for my work experience there many years ago. 1986, I was age 15. Had a couple of weeks there, it was very interesting. This is the ranch, and Mr. Chips was closed for a while, but police say it's been reopened, and the ranch moved into there. Mr. Chips has been part of Louth for many years. Again, this place would be absolutely heaving on a Saturday night. This is the Raj, popular place, and Deedar up here. This is Oliver's, again, would be really busy. There's signs everywhere. There's Even Rancho. This is the White Swan pub. Again, everywhere would be open. Normally on a Saturday night, it'd be busy. You'll see the 2 metre markings on the floor. A lot of these places, Heron's got them. This is Burnt Hill Lane. There's some building work going on at the end there. This used to be Curry's many years ago, where White Stuff is. And going back to when I was a kid, one of these was Skipworth Sweet Shop. I can't remember exactly which one, but going back to the 1980s again. Love the Lincolnshire flags here. This is the Packhorse pub. This would usually be really busy on a Saturday night. This is Louth Library Head. This is the Miller's Daughter. I did promise I'd come back to it. Again, everywhere's just closed, absolute silence, and look forward to normality. There's a Co-op supermarket down there. I wouldn't normally be going this way on the videos because I would normally be on the one-way system on the bike. So I can show you a little bit more tonight, though it is getting dark. So maybe not much more. This is Louth Post Office, by the way. This is Northgate I'm on at the moment. This is Vickers Lane. Again, Marrakesh restaurant, all closed up. This is the Packhorse once again. Heading on back onto Eastgate. It's the main street in Louth. Just silence almost. Well, there's an alarm going off. There's Burnt Hill Lane, the little streets in Louth. This has all been demolished, new building work coming up here. This is Queen Street, I believe. Got it right. This will all be different in time to come. This is the Louth Jazz Club in this building here. At New Orleans, Louth. Been there once. Unfortunately, it's getting very dark now, so I shall have to call it a day in a few minutes. I remember in the 80s, this where Alexander used to be Fotherby camping. I used to love that shop in Millets, still like Millets, but used to be a big picture on this wall years ago. It's a shame it was painted over, but obviously not relevant for a car garage. The Toadstool Cafe and the Wolf and Tannery at the back. We're just coming to Louth bus station. Not many buses running at the moment. This used to be Allison and Wilcox printers here many years ago. Some friends that used to work there. A few cars about still, considering we're on lockdown. This is Elizabeth Court. This has changed a lot. I used to have a paper round in the 1980s and I used to deliver newspapers there, but it's very different to how it used to look. Just Church Street one at the moment. Back onto Eastgate. This is Morrison's. I think when this first opened, used to be the Prince of Wales pub there before then. And I think when it first opened, I think it's 1985, I remember it opening. It used to be Fine Fair, and it's been Gateway and Summerfield, then Morrison's. Remember when it first opened, I thought, wow, it's amazing. This is Louth, quickly before it gets too dark, this is Louth War Memorial. Apologies for the light now, because I only really need to revisit these places in the daytime. we'll do this on another video. Well, I hope you enjoyed this walking around video of Louth on a Saturday evening. I will call it a day now because it is getting dark, and you're not going to see a lot more. Nice evening, see the moon up there. So we're going to call it a day. Thank you, enjoy, and I'll catch you on the next video. Bye bye.